going on, guys? This is your boy. We are back with a new adventure. We're in the land of High Isle, the new DLC that has come out on June 21st, and I am here to start the
Over here, good looking.
Oh, Jarkon. That's his name. Okay. Let's talk to him and see what happens. Oh, before we do, you guys don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check your boy's book out. We will be having a reveal of my new cover for my book. It is
Alright,
done
so how much
and
trouble are
it
you
will be
in?
coming out soon. So let's go ahead and get into see what Jarkon is talking about. Jarkon.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Remember that bit of trouble we had with the stolen medallions? Looks like we got a new problem now. We could use your help again. Lady Arabelle will be happy to see you too, I'm sure. Turns out the peace talks we were delivering those invitation medallions for is taking place right here on High Isle. Unfortunately, there's a new problem. Lady Arabelle can tell you all about it. Assuming you're interested in helping us again. Same as last time. Gold and my undying gratitude. Plus, it'll help me work off my debt to Lady Arabelle. So what do you say, my friend? Ready to assist your best partner and favorite ally again? For old time's sake?
Oh God. Alright, so let's go talk to Lady Arabelle. So guys, I was trying to get this started because like I said, we got a whole lot of stuff going on, and if you guys check out on the channel, you can
My dog hands are watching for your cargo, Lady Arabelle. They know it's precious.
There was a storm off the coast. Perhaps it delayed the ships.
Forgive me if I do the job you hired me for, Lord Bacaro. Ah, a familiar face. I could use your help, adventurer.
I'm quite sure you can. But if you guys noticed on the channel, I do have some Pokemon up there. I know it's not what you guys probably wanted to see, but it's kind of almost 30 something seconds. I know it's probably not what you guys were anticipating, but it's actually giving us, an open door to try to get to try to get to Scarlet and Violet. So there's some more things coming. So I'm trying to get this out. I'm trying to get this story done so we can do some more stuff and have a little bit more to actually do, because there's gonna be a whole lot that we're gonna have to do. So then in November, there's gonna be a new. Oh yeah, I need to put some points into something. I could probably, should I use this brain scroll? Yeah.
So good to see you again, my dear. Remember that little predicament we dealt with not too long ago? Well, now I have a related but larger problem, so let me tell you about my proposition. It pays exceedingly well, I assure you. Care to hear more? Oh, nothing tawdry, my dear. We'll be too busy for romantic shenanigans before long, I expect. Some precious cargo was supposed to sail in on the morning tide, but it never arrived. I need someone not known around the island to be my eyes and ears.
Her eyes and ears, I'm quite sure.
While tales of my exploits credit me with all sorts of talents, I can't be in more than one place at a time. I could use a fresh face to mingle with the locals, determine if anyone knows anything about my 3 missing ships and their cargo. Lord Bacaro's conference can't proceed without that cargo. Here's what I need you to do. Check the inn, the lighthouse, and the Lockabane shallows. See if anyone knows or saw anything. Then meet me outside the north gate to compare notes.
Well, they're just thrusting us right into... Oh, wait. Am I supposed to... Oh, okay, these are optionals. Okay, so let's talk to them.
Ah, a visitor. Or another one of Lady Arabelle's associates. Either way, welcome to our island. Baccaro Valorous, founder of the Society of the Steadfast, at your service. I hope you find your visit to High Isle restful and profitable. Yes, a sudden squall of unusual intensity. It died out just as quickly as it arose. I noticed it off to the northeast. Dark clouds filled that part of the horizon. Perhaps our ships were delayed by the shifting winds, or decided to wait out the storm. I'm afraid that's privileged information. Suffice it to say, the cargo coming in on those ships is vital to the conference the Society of the Steadfast is sponsoring. Of course I do, but I learned long ago to have patience when it comes to such matters. Not every setback is a conspiracy, and not every delay is the act of a Daedric cult. Though, if you do learn anything of imminent concern, please let us know.
Yeah, you can't tell me nothing, but you want to tell me everything. Got you.
I'm a dockmaster, not a bloody mage. What does the lady expect me to do if her ships never made it to the docks in the first place? Should I be? Lady Arabelle suspects some sort of foul play, but not on my docks. Not a chance. Gonfalon Bay is safe. Everyone knows that. Trouble comes from the mainland, not from here. Of course, the waters to the northeast can be treacherous. The closer you get to Amanos, the more unpredictable the currents become. And storms constantly barrage the coast, not to mention sea elf pirates. A good captain knows these things. None of that would keep Lady Arabelle's ships from reaching port. Like I said, storms close to Amanos aren't that unusual. I doubt the ships we're waiting for would have sailed that far north. Just in case, I sent people to look for signs of wreckage in the shallows. I really don't expect them to find any, though.
Alright, so let's go ahead and go check the lighthouse, I guess. Oh, we have a little thingy up here that is called the Way Shrine, so we need to hit those. Is it up here? Seems like it is up here. Now, I have not gone through and gotten the Way Shrines because it probably would have, you know, I probably would have triggered some stuff. There's the Way Shrine, so I need to get over there. Right. So I didn't do it just yet because I didn't want to trigger anything because this is a new area. Yeah, we go, Way Shrine. Because see, if you guys will look at the map, this is all of this stuff right here. So what's this? All the shallows. Okay. The lighthouse. Oh, I was supposed to go. Oh. Well, I'm not that far from the end.
I hear these knights are robbing people and looting caravans. Someone ought to do something. Hail, friend. Have you heard about the band of robber knights that waylaid travelers on the road to Gonfalon Bay? I came to High Isle to trade, but getting goods from the interior has become a roll of the dice. A rogue band that calls itself the Ascendant Order. I thought they were only active on the mainland, but they're here on High Isle. Rabble-rousers and troublemakers, if you ask me. And now, I hear they're looting caravans outside the city walls. Not specifically, but I saw some fancy-pants nobles giving the dockmaster grief. Missing ships could mean anything. Storms, pirates, poor winds, worthless navigators. Try Sergeant Dane over there. He's with the Sisters Guard and knows a lot.
Well, let's see. We'll talk to him and find out what's going on.
I'm off duty, newcomer. Got a complaint? Take it to one of the other guards. We police High Isle. Ships that haven't arrived yet aren't our problem. Besides, we've got our hands full with these so-called Ascendant Order Knights. They're stirring up trouble all across the island. Just that they're little more than well-armed bandits. They've been recruiting the poor to bolster their numbers. Now they're robbing caravans while claiming they fight for justice. Honest folk don't hide their faces behind helmets and masks. They're malcontents. They go on about how the high and mighty misuse their power by squabbling over the Ruby Throne. It started out small enough, defying authority, inciting riots, petty sabotage. But now they're hurting people. Something else, newcomer? I'd like to get back to my drink.
Well, go ahead and get back to your drink. I'm out of here. Now, let's see. Our next place is going back out here. And we're going to, I guess, the shallows. I'm not gonna lie, this is my first time over here. Ooh, Sky Sharks. I'm gonna have to do that on my own time. As much as I, oh wait, this is like this. Let's go down here to the shallows first. Wait. Okay, I'm not trusting that. We ain't doing that. If y'all don't know, if you traverse so far into deep waters in here, we have something that's called slaughter fish. And if you go, it lets you know you've gone a little too far, and then start chopping up on it. So
I really don't like your odds. I think I'm getting good at this. Well, I probably shouldn't be proud of that.
well, we got I don't know what the new thing is over here. At least we do have a so let's get on over here. I wonder what the new anchor gimmick is over here. I haven't seen anything yet. I'm wondering what it is, but we'll find out what it is sooner or later.
Nice hole.
Oh,
You don't look like a salvager. Come to join up with those so-called knights who've been hanging around, did you? Bah! I'd rather go hungry than swear myself to the likes of them. Haven't seen anything sail by in the lock recently, and no new wreckage washed up today. But I've been keeping my head down. Those robber knights have been chasing off salvagers who won't promise to help them. They were recruiting, or at least offering the chance to earn a reward. They wanted people ready to haul in whatever came ashore. Several salvagers went with them. I wouldn't, though. What I find is mine. To a cave just down the beach. But I'd avoid it if I were you. Old Charbel nearly lost his head snooping around there. I don't know if they found what they were looking for, but I think they left a few nights behind to watch the shallows.
yeah, y'all already know we gotta go down that way. Hint, search the cave. Now, if y'all didn't know that was gonna happen, I don't know what to tell y'all. Let's see. Here we go. Search the cave. I still got lighthouse. I still gotta go get the sky shards. I'm gonna have to take a day and just really go get them. Alright, so let's get going. We got, man, look at this area though. It looks nice. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. Bethesda knows how to, they really do know what to do when it comes to graphics. And look at this. Man, every time oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. Every time they announce a new area and a new expansion and DLC, I'll be ready because it looks so good. You wouldn't even. Let me get this pewter. Get the pewter dust. I still need to do a lot of mining. Crafting, so I still need to do certain things. So we're going over here to this lighthouse. Let me see. I wonder what we will find in here. Had to ask.
Oh, a traveler. I thought those vile knights had returned. Forgive me, I must continue praying for the return of our idol. Without it, this tower's light will remain dark. This lighthouse is special. It's blessed by Kinnereth, the god of winds and sea. No fire serves as a beacon for nearby ships, but the divine light of Kinnereth herself. But without the sacred idol, the light cannot shine. Alas, knights in unmarked livery broke in and stole the Kinnereth idol. I watched the scoundrels flee to the west with the sacred edifice. Perhaps, dare I ask, would you be willing to recover the idol for the lighthouse so I may restore the beacon? They may wear the garb of knights, but the ruffians who assaulted me carry themselves like robbers and outlaws. Whoever they are, they're dangerous. Be wary of them, and may the wind guide you. Bless you, traveler. Please understand, to my order, this is more than just a lighthouse. This beacon spreads Kinnereth's blessing across both land and sea, but only with the idol in place, so it must be returned. It is marvelous, is it not? This is actually the second beacon to stand atop Gonfalon Head. It dates back to the early 1st century. When I assumed my duties here, the tower was in poor repair, dangerous even. When Duchess Alea Dufort assumed her father's duties a few years ago, she ordered a complete renovation of the structure. I'm sure she wanted to protect trade in Gonfalon Bay, but she spared no expense in rebuilding the lighthouse.
Okay. I didn't even see. That's why I kept talking to her, because if I would have, it didn't say go after them. It probably did if I was just to see. All right.
Let's ride.
Let's go right on over here. Let's see what we. I think they finally fixed that glitch where, if you guys don't know about this glitch, when you would call your mount, um, it would glitch to the point where when you started running, when the mount does appear, you would be running on the back of the mount. It's a funny glitch.
You return, and with the idol. Place it here, and I shall place the idol here, and I...
If you will move.
Mother Kinnereth, this traveler has set right the desecration of this holy place. Return to us your blessing, and let your light shine over the land and sea. I cannot thank you enough. With the idol returned and the light restored, we can ensure the safe passage of many a weary traveler. Is there any way a priest of humble means could repay you? A blessing, perhaps? Shortly after the lighthouse was pillaged, I spied 3 ships on the horizon. Then suddenly, the clouds darkened, and a terrible storm began to blow in. I lost sight of the ships after that. Perhaps they were simply blown off course? Amanos is notorious for its storms, but Kinnereth generally blesses High Isle with fair weather. I wonder, the way the storm swept in seemed unnatural, and it happened so soon after Kinnereth's idol was removed. The idol has little value outside the lighthouse. Its light does not shine in any other location. My order believes Kinnereth's light blesses High Isle. Why steal the idol unless the knights meant to revoke her protection? Troubling thought indeed.
Now let's go back to Miss Arvin. Let's see. Now we gotta go way back over here. Man. Like I said, I just...
Get back, Rebecca!
I thought y'all would have stayed though. Oh, so you're right behind me. Let me see if I can jump up on this stuff. Really? Y'all ain't gonna look. I can't get up. I'm about to say.
I can't believe you drank our entire stock.
Me? Where's your proof? Just because I hit more
Oh wow. Yeah, he would be fired on. He would be fired on the spot. You folks. Man, that would not be. Yeah, he would have been fired on the spot. So let's see. Oh, we got the right way to. I think we are. Oh, it says below. So where the heck is she? I'm trying to see where the heck is she? Is she right here? Yeah. Oh, there she is. Out here. Oh, let's see. Bro, let's see. said she's above. Okay. I was about to say, y'all better not be taking me all over the place. You said she was below, now you say she above. Is she? Yeah, a lot of people are over here now.
Good. You found my field office. I thought I'd keep an eye on the log while awaiting your report. My own investigations have turned up little about our missing ships. Tell me, did you uncover anything useful? Did the lighthouse keepers spot them? Darken the beacon? The locals revere that light. Who would dare offend Kinrith in such a way? Something is indeed wrong here. At least our missing ships reached these waters, but this storm worries me. Tell me more about the Rogue Knights. The Ascendant Order, of course. I thought the rumors about Rogue Knights troubling folk outside of town had a familiar ring, but I'd hoped we'd seen the last of the Order at Soul's Rest. Tell me, did you learn anything in the shadows? It seems the Ascendant Order knew the ships would be wrecked, and they helped make sure by extinguishing the lighthouse beacon. They knew my cargo was coming to High Isle. This means the Fighters Guild and Mages Guild delegates are in danger too. Ah, you caught that, did you? My missing cargo is more delegates for the conference, perhaps the most important ones. But I need you to check on the guild delegates right now. They went to visit a druid named Ravana. Her hut lies to the west.
Alright, so we gotta go. I don't know what was that. Phone power, yeah.
Nothing wrong with a little opportunistic harvesting.
Alright, so let's go to the list. Yeah, we're gonna go way up here. Let me see. There's something right there. That's cool. Look. This does not look like a hood. But I like what she needs out here for us. But it didn't give me nothing good.
Greetings, traveler. Is there something I can do for you? Do you need a poultice or perhaps an herbal tea?
You need something. Look at that.
Ah, yes. The curious mage and the stern warrior. They stopped by. When I mentioned that rogue knights had been making the countryside dangerous, they decided to investigate. I told them where I'd last seen the knights and they set out at once. A clearing to the southwest. I'll mark the spot on your map. I saw a band of the knights gathering there the last time I went out to gather herbs. They forced me to retreat without them. I warned Valencia and Quentin it might be dangerous.
Yeah, that's a huge glitch. Let me. Let's go back here. Yeah, that's a glitch. If I was to. Okay, now we gotta go over here. Yeah, they're not gonna let us venture out too far from the. Yeah. Let's see.
Over here! I can use some help.
Where you at?
Ah, my friend. How glad I am to see you again. This island is far more dangerous than I expected,
especially after what just happened. Guild General Quentin accompanied me to visit Druid Ravana. When she told us about rogue knights in the area, Quentin was eager to investigate. It was the Ascendant Order. They overpowered Quentin and knocked me senseless. They captured Quentin. I don't think so. The Ascendant Order was definitely trying to take us alive. That's the only reason I had the opportunity to throw up a shroud spell and avoid being captured myself. Did you come out here to find us? And Ravana told you where to find us. Good. Now, we must rescue Quentin. I may have a way to find where the Ascendant Order took him, but we should get to safety first. Meet me back at Druid Ravana's hut.
Alright, so
Off we go!
since now we got to feel of sunflowers again. I like this. I love the sunflowers, man. Way too fast for them anyway.
I understand, Valencia. Do what you must to find your friend.
I owe you a debt of gratitude for coming to my aid. Seems once again that Lady Arabelle chose well. Now to see if I can find Guild General Quentin, and by extension, the rogue knights who carried him away. Do you recall the invitation medallions I enchanted? Each delegate carries one, so I can trace my own magic to locate Quentin. Now let me see. They moved northeast, across the lock. I see an abandoned chapel. Crypts. No question, Quentin is there. Lady Arabelle asked me to try as soon as we realized the ships were late. I wasn't able to make a connection with those medallions. Maybe they were too far away, or some other magic interfered with my scrying, but I wasn't able to detect anything. No, we need to return to Lady Arabelle and share this information. Then we can mount a rescue for Guild General Quentin. I'll meet you at Lady Arabelle's little pavilion. What she calls her field office, I believe.
Alright. Well, I understand the sentiment of us, going back. If you know we need to get there, why not just go ahead and... Alright. There we go. Yeah. Let's get back to her field office. Like I said, I'm gonna have to go back to, I got a lot of strikes already. And, man.
That sounds like a main chapel, but only one medallion is there. Valencia apprised me of the situation. I believe I know the place where she thinks they're holding Quentin. It must be the crypt below a Bane chapel on the northern shore of the loch. Will you accompany us on this rescue mission, my dear? Smashing. This will be like that time I pulled General Gautier out of a Reach stronghold during the border raids of 566. Now that was an adventure. Anyway, it's too bad Valencia couldn't scry the locations of the other missing delegates. I suppose you own the truth, and you certainly deserve my complete confidence. The three ships carried High King Emmerich, Queen Irene, and Prince Ernskar, son of Yoren the Skull King. I dare say I've misplaced the leaders of Tamriel. I warned them of the danger, and we took such elaborate precautions. Obviously, they weren't enough. If we find Quentin with the Ascendant Order, we may find our missing royals. Let's meet at the chapel north of the loch and see what awaits us. We'll rendezvous at the Bane Chapel on the north side of the loch. I've already sent an operative ahead to scout the area. Be prepared to defend yourself. The Ascendant Order won't give up Guild General Quentin without a fight. Whatever the situation, I won't abandon Quentin to his fate. Oh, that's good. Let me write that down. Besides, we have to risk it. Both to save Quentin and to see if we can learn anything about the missing Alliance leaders. We know their medallions aren't there, but they could have lost them at sea. Regardless, If the Ascendant Order uses the chapel as a hideout, we may learn something about their plans, or a clue as to where to search for the Alliance leaders, perhaps.
Oh, so now we got the 3 leaders. Alright, so now we're off. Let's see. And this little island we got. And see, when you look at the map, you would think it's nothing on here, but when you ride out, oh my gosh, it's like a huge, like, dang. Yeah, I mean, it may not seem a lot when you look at the map, but when you, it's like a whole nother world.
There. It's open. Got any more locks you need picked?
Oh my god. Him and Darian, oh my gosh, they got on my nerves. Perverts.
I can't pinpoint the exact location of Quentin's medallion. He could be anywhere in here.
I'll scout ahead. Maybe someone should watch the
Maybe I
door.
should join the boys' armistice.
I'll keep watch. Be careful.
Oh, I knew you cared.
Quentin is our priority, but keep your eyes open. Who knows what the Ascendant Order left lying about?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you sweet! You can make it. Keep moving!
Ascendant Order propaganda. Don't be taken in. They are not as benevolent as they want you to think. No sign of Quentin yet, though. We should keep going.
So they got the cap. Oh. Yeah, this is...
Lady Arabelle.
Colleen, Zaji, Zuzo. Thank the Divines are all right. But where are the delegates?
Apologies, my lady. We lost our charges.
Zaji is not all right.
Not to spoil the reunion, but we were about to get company.
Jakan, free the captains. Friend, keep the Ascendant Order at bay. Buy us some time.
They're coming for us.
Stupid thing. Wait, got it!
Commander Celestia, get the captains to safety, Jakan. We'll find Quentin.
The Knights took Quentin away not long ago. I think they're questioning him now.
Then we must hurry. Come, my friend.
Which way were we? Oh, okay, this way. I'm like, where are we supposed to go? Let's keep going. Man, I don't know why, but I guess they just think
Down there. It's Quentin. Let's listen and try to figure out what's going on.
A new age
Yeah, let's get down there. I should be trying to.
Each delegate carries a medallion like this one, Magus. It serves as both an invitation and a key.
Well, the Morrowind has our eye on you.
Oh, Quentin, I guess you made your choice.
Yep, so he's turned evil. Okay. So let's go ahead and kill him.
Here is your chance, Clinton. Stop these fools and try to blow for the people.
I'm sorry, Lady
For the Ascendant Order! We can't allow the devil to stop us. I'm sorry, Kate. How well done. I didn't pay. Let's speak outside.
Man.
I didn't expect Guild General Quentin to turn on us, and I certainly didn't desire his death. It seems sympathy for the Ascended Order is more widespread than I knew. We must be cautious, particularly with whom we choose to trust going forward. Do I expect it? No. But that doesn't mean we should let our guard down. This venture wasn't a complete failure, though. We rescued the captains of our missing ships. We need to find out what happened at sea and what befell the Alliance leaders. To Mandrake Manor, my home in Gonfalon Bay. I'll mark it on your map. Jacon Valencia and I have been using my townhouse as a base of operations. I'm confident that it is as safe from the Ascended Order as any other location we might choose. Oh, the name comes from a book I'm rather fond of. I bought the manor to serve as my home in retirement, and I keep a few mementos of my career there. Meet me there, my dear, and we'll see what our rescued captains have to say about all this.
Now let's go. Hold on, let's see. Where? I'm trying to see what her. Where is it? Oh, okay, so in town. So let's go ahead and go there. You guys notice that I have not stopped yet because we still got quests. We're still in the quest, so I'm since it's only 7, main quest lines. Well, 7 quest items we have to do. I'm not gonna stop until we get to till we finish at least all of them. Once we get to once we finish one, then I stop, and then 2, then I stop. So I'm going upstairs. Oh wow.
Ah, there you are. Go inside and talk to Captain Khalid. Find out what happened at sea. I need a moment to collect my thoughts.
I thank you for my rescue. I do not think the Ascendant Order had any more use for me. Once they realized I could not tell them what became of Prince Ernskar, they dragged me back to the cell. I remember it like the ripples in my favorite pond.
A storm blew up without warning. My ship was driven onto the rocks near Anos and broke apart. All were cast into the sea. When we reached shore, those rogue knights grabbed us. I did not see what became of him. He might have been trapped in the part of the ship that was swept away. Or maybe the currents carried him to a different part of the shore. Or he might have drowned. I know that many of my crew did.
Well, I doubt that.
Zaji is glad to see you, Walker. But there will be no reunion with the perfect pounce. She is gone. This time for good. The terrible sword was the end of her. And that is not the worst of it. Zaji has lost Queen Irene and Casca too.
Oh God, I remember Zazie. Oh, if y'all remember Zazie, you have to go back and look at my playthrough through Elsewhere. Zazie's a trip.
Zaji must admit he was sleeping in his cabin when the storm hit. He woke up when cold water climbed into bed with him. The next thing Zaji knows, he is being fished out of the sea by strange knights. I'm saved, Zaji thinks. Then they tied me up. The annoying knights, yes. Zaji heard the commander talking. The Lord, they called him. He was angry the Alliance leaders did not wash ashore with Zaji. Zaji did not see the Lord's face, but he spoke like a Breton noble. Zaji could hear it. Zaji lost Queen Irene, and First Mate Casca too. The wind and the waves must have carried them somewhere else. The Lord and the Magus, the Order's leaders, they swore to comb every beach until they found her. And the others too, Zaji supposes.
Thank you, Zaji, even though I already know.
I honestly didn't think we'd ever leave that cell alive. I owe you a debt of gratitude, friend. We all do. And I owe Dockmaster of Gonfalon Bay payment of a different kind. I visit High Isle often, and I consider Arnold a friend. Bah! An armored mage and a gang of ruffians were waiting at the shallows. They clubbed down all who made it ashore. Dockmaster Arnold showed up, and I thought we were saved. But the mage, a bred noble by his voice, paid him to walk away and leave. We were nearing landfall when a huge storm swept out of nowhere. I looked for the light at Gonfalon Head, but the lighthouse was dark. We were blown off course, crashed upon some rocks. I lost sight of High King Emmerich, but somehow made it ashore. I'm not sure. I didn't see any of the royals when I waded ashore, and I was the last one from my ship to make it to the beach. The tide turned as I swam in, and no one was washed up after me. I'm afraid you won't find the High King at the shallows.
Yeah, now this is gonna get good, guys. I can tell this story is gonna get really good.
Over here, dear. We have much to do.
Yes, we do.
I adore this view. Isn't the Colossus a wondrous sight? Still, gazing upon it does nothing to quell my anxiety. Somehow the Ascendant Order learned not only about our secret peace talks, but that the Alliance leaders were going to attend. And neither do we. We're not even sure they're still alive, but we must hope. Your help has been invaluable thus far, my dear, and you've earned every piece of gold in this pouch. We'll find the Alliance leaders and unmask the Order. We have to. Just as the Colossus watches over Gonfalon Bay, I was supposed to keep the Alliance leaders safe. I failed in that, but at least they aren't in the Ascendant Order's hands. Not yet, anyway. What did Captain Colleen and the others have to say, dear? Breton nobles? Yes. We heard that as well when the Ascendant Lord and the Magus were speaking in the crypts. That's something to go on. And if the Alliance leaders didn't end up in the shallows, we'll need to look elsewhere. What else, dear? Well, that's a lead we can investigate. I'd like to have a chat with Dockmaster Arnold about that and a great many other things. I detest being lied to, and he did it with such conviction. You're still on retainer, dear. Would you care to join me? The Dockmaster's home overlooks the harbor to the west. Jacon and I will meet you there. First Quentin, now this. I hardly know who to trust. Times like these, I take a moment to contemplate the Colossus in the harbor. It helps clear my thoughts.
Alright guys, so we're at this point. I'm gonna, we're gonna end it here. Everything I said at the beginning of the video, come back and see your boy. Look, this is about to get good. Until next time guys, I love you all. I will see you guys